What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. We are continuing on some more Final Fantasy 16. I'm Pathanime19. Y'all can call me Beth or Pathan, it don't matter. My pronouns are she, her. I'm an aspiring voice actress, cosplayer, gamer, Twitch affiliate, streamer. And yeah, we're continuing on more Final Fantasy 16. And it's stormy, so please be mindful. In case there's a power outage, just be mindful. Like that one time during the Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. Remember when that happened? Oh man, it was ugh. But yeah, we're gonna continue on to some Final Fantasy 16. Happy Thursday, and hope everybody's been doing well. And yes, back, relax, enjoy the stream. And as we appreciate the good boy, Torgal. We're all gonna appreciate Torgal, because Torgal's a good boy! He's a good boy. Okay.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The holy capital. And what business would you lot having? On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
Alright. Probably gonna keep that weapon I still have for better stuff. Okay. I do feel like I need to get some so
You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, some at foul's brewing, and it ain't as borbile tea.
I thought she said boba.
The Otto, will ya?
All right.
I almost thought she said boba. I was like, boba!
Take us.
Alright, Otto.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
Away!
Yes.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale.
The
She's
veil.
quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
Oh
A
boy.
woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad.
Yeah, you're
I'll
already
be
taken with
expecting
Jill.
a
I mean,
full
I already
report
shipped them
when
from
you
the
get
start.
back.
Nice.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Aww.
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then.
Drake said is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
I'm sorry.
See,
Our
I
personas.
don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cause a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely
Oh,
to be
Clive,
if we
you
travel separately.
main protagonist,
You in North
you
Ridge,
main
you can do
character, you.
You two behave now.
Alright. Ooh, side quest. Side quest. Do some side questing real quick. Chocobos!
It's true.
The tavern. It's done. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but... Oh, please.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
Ha! Golden Stables, my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size, fuckers?
Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it? Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with. That's enough. I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right. We've got work to do to make this place presentable. You best be going before I arm you with a mop.
I'm just being silly. Alright, is there any more? Let's see. Nope. Drat! I was hoping it'd be the one to get our chocobo.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. But will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quintin a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just...
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you?
It said you won't be able to obtain a Chocobo mine after completing the Gathering Storm main quest. Okay.
People like us for speaking our minds.
Truly,
Thank you for that tip, Grace.
I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
But how did the grocer know his daughter? Sun's setting fast.
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of our...
It's not for me.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comp. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quintin commands, as do we all. And Master Quintin commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you see?
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
May we? Truly? Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
What happens to us now?
Master Quinton, you'll never forgive me if I want no trouble.
No, it's okay.
Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Grieger. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean for that matter. I suppose the smell's got them worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please, rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
Yes, I will help you, my bro.
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
For the grapes! For the grapes, I shall do it.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been...
Oh yeah, I had to do... There are updates going on for both Cyberpunk and Spider-Man. Ooh, excuse me. I think this is so far probably my best favorite piece of music in this game.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble. Excellent. Another fight.
Give me fire!
Looks like that was the last of them. I'd better let Quentin's man know.
It's looking to be a fine harvest this year. Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Oh, hi,
Those
Torgal.
wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quinton would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quinton's idea. He wanted to...
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness.
Good boy.
Fetch.
He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Oh! I love Clive's little laugh. Aww.
But how did the grocer know his dog?
Good thing we can fast travel. Hey, Sarah.
There. Northreach. The soldiers used to speak of a brothel. But that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
Here we are.
A moment, my
Isabel.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
Hmm?
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded...
Her outfit
value.
reminds me of Yuna too
The
much.
flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
Hmm?
You're the dame.
Knew it.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
Okay.
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here.
Talk
To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital.
Look at the window. Look at the big chocobo baby.
I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Wait, what?
Unless.
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes. That will
Whoa, whoa, what are you doing? Ma'am, 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 ma'am.
I shall expect
Easy
a
on
favor
Clive.
in return.
Easy.
Wait, what?
You say these are all from
Are
Dalmenia?
you gonna buy something or not?
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Okay, I didn't like the prejudice part of this game one bit. Oh, yeah.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling, welcome to the Vale.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this. Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to...
Ah! Oh my god. Anna Martin, thank you so much for the follows. That got me. Sorry. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
I should probably start here.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
Excuse me, you there? I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are... Might I trouble you for some...
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietor? Would you be willing to...
Why the hell not?
Why not?
I'll do some side quests.
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to... There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely... And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
Oh no. Oh boy.
The markets are a veritable midden. Teeming.
That's the day done then.
With the right to
With
confiscate
reds, whites, ales, well, how about a
You
plum
know one of those
for the
houses
apple of
with
your
biggest
eye?
I don't smell. I warn you now. I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not.
Etienne sent me.
Wow.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. That is... And...
All this for a drink.
not just any drink. The very best. Special. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it. Etienne likes it. Tell him there's more where that...
Of course.
have no business with Branded.
Oh my god.
A package.
I do not.
Somewhere the gate go.
I'm skipping this. People are just gonna be mean to Clive. God.
I can always.
There's nothing here.
No! Take your damn purses and quit being mean to Clive. Sheesh.
Cigars and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Word is that the legions are ready to...
Here you go, Etienne.
Sergeant's got it in for us two.
Ugh. I'll do these damn side quests, but I just don't want people bullying Clive.
Now,
If that's what.
Yeah, I'll bite you.
oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. Alright. So you know one end of a Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Huh. So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? How'd a bearer win the dame's favour anyway?
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
You've got potential. I'll give you that.
Can I go now?
Kriegers, get.
Blah, 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 blah.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then,
I don't know how... Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this.
Ugh.
About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact, as unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, not for the want of coin. Simple fare cost little more than a pittance. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces, and despite my best attempts at secrecy. my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom.
Yes.
Fine. What do you need?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed. Not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for
You won't be staying there.
I'm afraid not.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Are you waiting for it to heal?
Looks like now's not the time. You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might...
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least. I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with...
Ugh.
Enough! Curse you!
Ugh. He's just trying to help.
You'll work faster next time if you know.
Here.
The Chamberlain must have sent you. But alas, my work is far.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
Then wait. As will my hunger.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
That bastard!
All right.
Business. though not my own. The Chamberlain.
Ah, so he found someone to help just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a...
So he really is a Chamberlain.
He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the Dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you. It's no wonder the Dame's got us.
I better be going.
So you're the new escort the girls have been... And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy.
Oh boy.
You'll be knackered before the real world begins later on.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something, but the Dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever...
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
That's the day done then.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel? Branded? Fuck off.
Oh my god!
He wears the Dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name...
On account of him being in Moor. Yannick...
The Dame, thanks. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Sure. I need others march again.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers.
Aw,
And they
my
will not
pup-pups
hesitate
are
to
asleep.
report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
I'm gonna pause real quick and be right back. I'm gonna get a snack. I'll be right back. I got some chips. Some potato chips and tortilla chips.
How did one of them get on this side?
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Okay, this is not a cornfield. I thought it was a cornfield.
That's enough for today, Branded.
Go on.
That's enough dallying, you.
Up, the lot of you. There's still work.
Oh, look, the chocobo.
Branded, here. You're late.
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is swell. Don't just stand.
All right. Where is he?
My. I see they've sent me a Branded with us. He's over that way, towards the coast.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk.
What the fuck?
Me like that. We were only
Having fun.
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this.
Oh wait, wrong way.
How dare you frighten my son? That wolf was trained. You are the...
Nor am I.
See? I told you. He talks too much. It's not right.
You're not the Branded I bought. Well, the sins of the slave are the...
That unlucky wretch. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the dame.
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? Can you imagine their fear? Their pain. From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first. Now.
Father, he's scaring me.
You think to threaten us, Branded?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son.
I'll have the villagers fetch us another.
I'm wasting my time, but I can't just leave those bearers lying. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Oh. I dislike the father and the son. They're despicable. Seriously, having the wolves mow down the Brandon's for sport. I know! That's fucking bad!
Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers.
This,
Dead or not, they don't.
They're assholes. The people who are just picking on the weak is just...
Will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's nest two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here.
You don't have to.
Take it.
At least sweet karma came to them.
You know
Absolutely! Yeah!
May cross again. Till then.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores. I think she's lost.
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl, and she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she must be starving too.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting. That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her. You work these fields?
A branded. And why should I help you?
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet. Chloe.
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
Wow.
The windmill.
Off with you now.
Chloe?
Augie?
More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that
Uh-oh.
someone napping on the job?
No.
I hope they don't mind the The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
Oh no.
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe?
Oh no.
Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of... You knew you were my favourite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to...
Is that all she was to you?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter.
Dad said...
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Thank you, Clive!
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here. Are you Bertrand?
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then.
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
I'll be needing some more straw for the stables. One of the ends just got...
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
Shut up!
What's this? A branded?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the Dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. Oh.
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago.
Yes. Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless,
Again, I was too triggered around this part. Okay.
and was quite I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb.
And do you know where he went?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens...
My thanks.
Not at all. I would be sure and tell her, won't you? That I was helpful, I mean.
Okay. I'm scared now.
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village. Stay down!
Get him, Torgal!
Don't let them get away.
Get him, doggy!
Damn it all. Bodies.
Damn.
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
Yeah. Oh no.
So it is you. Tatienne.
Oh no!
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's.
Oh fuck.
The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss.
Fuck.
When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
Weren't expecting any new friends.
If it was a mess...
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived.
Good.
They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
She's dead.
I see. My dear, it is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who would rarely do such.
I found this with Tatienne.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
I should go.
Before you do, the veil counts among its according to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen.
Not to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it?
I will. And thank you again. Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Oh my god, that's an interesting... Oh no! Oh poor Jill!
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a...
Oh my god! Oh, da 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 da.
Very private.
I'll allow it.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sunbreak.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor.
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before.
Oh my god!
I may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by that.
Wow!
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools, and the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through.
I'm just...
The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So your best mate ready.
Oh, thank God! As long as there's no side quest. We got all that taken care of. That, was something? Yeah, I'll go ahead. I already got all the side quests done. I'm done. I got it.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do.
Check out my puppet.
This bodes well.
Hi, puppet. Do you want to say hi to chat?
This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
You want to say hi?
What exactly is that
Come
supposed
here.
to mean?
Say hi.
Only that your last secret
Say hi to chat.
You're as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it.
Saying hi, chat.
It's too short for perfect.
Because he won't let me play toy.
Plan that'll keep you on your toes
Here.
and stop you growing old and complacent.
Camera.
For you, has it?
Clive, my boy. Even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to
High five.
change.
High five.
Embrace the
Good boy.
allow them to suffuse
Good
your mind
boy.
with a deep sense of
He knows how to high five.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy
Yeah.
is not my idea of fulfillment.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Don't chill out.
The Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
Whee!
Come on, this way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
You had your camera time. That's it. You had your puppy cam time.
All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
Single man for reaching the sanctum, so shut your
Ah!
keep your eyes open.
Wait. What am I supposed to do? No! No! Oh, fuck! I pressed the wrong button! Ah! Was I supposed to... Was I supposed to do that? Oh, I thought we were supposed to be sneaky.
Too slow.
There's no sneak mechanic in this game, thank God.
They never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome, Clive. I mean, you're welcome, Sid.
That would be my guess.
You're welcome, Sid.
There are sentries everywhere.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Geronimo!
Summon the cannoneer at once.
Too slow. Not this time. Sick 'em, Torgal.
What?
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
To the talker.
Then let's shut him up.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Not this time.
You feel that? Something in the air.
Ether. It's ether.
Then we better make this quick.
My wounds, boy.
Too slow.
Why won't you die?
Is he?
Bollocks. He's gone Akashic.
Oh boy.
Poor wretch.
Save your pity. We'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment. Too slow. Not this time. Not this time. Not this time.
Hi, Miho.
Not this time. Too slow.
Got him.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
God, duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares. Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid. This is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
The miners. The gods.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
She said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to open sticks, an ether flood would be it. Maybe those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Ah! Did it again. I keep the wrong button. Sit! No! Oh, no, Jill. It was Jill.
Doesn't look that far. Right.
No! Oh, shit! That got me! The fuck?
Help. Hold on.
If he dies, I'm gonna die.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side. At least you won't get lost.
Far Cry. Some opponents. Well, okay.
Not this time.
see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy. On the count of 3.
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
1, 2, 3.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now. As if that was going to keep us out. The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it. There's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
Mio, sit. Mio, high five.
You should
High
try
five.
it.
No, back up. Back up. Turn. Sit. High five. That was... Sit. High five. High five. Oh. You're like, I want attention. Hey, come back here. Sit. Love.
Oh, no.
Them again.
Is there something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later.
How could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
The 2 places connected somehow. was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then. Where did that come from?
If I had to guess...
Hello.
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Well, if it's a fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
Always.
Where's he off to now? Clive, look out!
Ah!
Not this time. Are you all right?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after. By which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice. That it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it? We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
It's so shiny.
It's beautiful.
Do 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 do. The theme to 7 and 14.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Taya's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
There he is.
That's more like it.
Clive, look.
What is that?
Whoa!
Sid!
What?
Ifrit, I need a Ifrit. Come to me.
I can't do this without you.
Not again. Where are you?
Yes! Good boy, Targle! But get out of the way!
Where the hell am I?
Oh, hello. Whoa!
I've been here before. You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. It's still alive. Get out of my head! I don't answer to you. I'm leaving, one way or another. By the flames.
Whoa!
What else can he do? Too slow. Not this time.
Ah!
That power isn't yours. But this is mine.
I like this music. Okay, I want this game to get nominated for best score music. Ah, yeah.
I remember now. I had a fire.
Yeah, you are.
It's done.
So much more.
How many more could there be?
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no! Kill it! Yeah, I'm killing it! Also, hi, Soya TV Walkman. Sorry, I didn't read that earlier. I was trying to... No! Get up, Clive! Hellfire! Come on! Woo! Boom! Da 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 da! That music kicked ass! Ooh. Torgal! Kiss him! Augie, give him kisses. Said okay.
Well, enjoy your nap.
But please don't die. Don't die!
It's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't.
Please don't die. Please don't die. Whoa! Oh, we got a new icon in this.
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him, Think again.
Sid! Sid, please don't die. Fuck!
Sid.
No, 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 no.
One left. That'll do me.
No, Sid! Don't die.
Try not to talk. Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Fuck!
Don't do this. The rest is...
No! Sid!
It's a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free. Stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
No! Fuck! Sid! No! No!
In ashen grip, let ember glow to kindle flames anew. I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner.
Joshua.
Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
Oh. You have learned our name.
else have you learned, Phoenix?
Why does that almost sound like Elvis?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother alone.
God, he's such a badass.
This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
Ah!
And I said no.
Damn it.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
These are not flames of destruction.
No, wait, no! No, no, no! That does not sound like Elvis! That sounds like fucking Sid! That's what I thought it was! Was Sid! Joshua, no!
Just try and get to my brother now.
Oh, shit.
Fiend.
So did it, like... Did Ultima just get inside Joshua? Oh no. No! Not the hideaway too!
Fail, Lord Cook again! Find Sid! Are all fucking dead!
Well, there's a problem.
Help us! Where is it?
Gav, no! Gav!
Bastard!
Gav, no!
Gab, we've got to go!
Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
That won't be necessary.
That Titan?
Fuck me! Where the hell are you, Sid?
Gav.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, feel its softness.
Chop
Make a nice gift for your wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, palmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
5 years later?
It's good to see you, Sid.
What?
What have we learned? The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way. Kupka's private guard. It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall. You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum. So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer. That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
Oh my god.
Sit here. Come on.
No! Summon the others! The bearers?
Safe.
Power Thunder. Yep. Nice.
Dies here! Too slow. Get off! Got balls in here! Bring me his head!
How many are there?
Titan sends his regards.
Too slow. Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten!
They brought a pet.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
Whoa.
Nice try. Nice try. Nice try.
All yours, Torgal. Too slow.
Hey, what's up, Camilla Queen? Not much. What about you? I'm doing all right. I'll next. Bye-bye! Is Final Fantasy your favorite game? Yeah, I like the Final Fantasy series.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Which season you love the most? Ooh. I do love 7 Remake. Yeah, no, 7 Remake. I like 7. I am excited for...
All of our friends are dead because of
I
you.
am excited for Rebirth next year.
Used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you?
Like, so far in the Final Fantasy game series I have 7 and 8 on my Switch, 7 Remake, Crisis Core Rebirth.
For 5 years we
I have 16. I have 14, but I haven't gotten the chance to get back into subscribing for it yet, and then I have 15 and 16. So I got 8.
It is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
You mean Crisis Core Reunion? Yes, Crisis Core Reunion. I got it mixed up.
Just leave us be.
Did you ever play DBD? No, I did not, actually.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
Oh yeah, Dead by Daylight. Yeah, no, I don't play a lot of horror games. Fun to play with friends. That's cool. Whoa.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want.
Yeah, I'm a part-time streamer.
His name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds. Home sweet home.
Dog's like, land how? Oh, so this is like a new hideaway. Okay. What do you do besides streaming? I just have an IRL job. I just work at a floral shop. How about that?
Otto was asking after you.
But that's a little personal. Just a little... Yeah. Alright, let's unlock some skills. Damn. Yeah, my mod is smart. Thank you for that. Go ahead and yeah, Grace is my bestie. Rising Flame. Wait, no, I want to go back to that. Good. I feel like this weapon's just what I'm good for good at. Okay,
Let's go.
I think this is probably where I'm gonna... Thanks for the offer, but no thank you. I appreciate the invite, but I think I'm okay. Thank you. And also, I have to ask you, please do not self-promo. I think this is probably where I'm gonna call it for today. Yeah, we've been going for a while. I think I'll call it for today. I think this is where I'm gonna stop for today. Thank you everybody for stopping by. Grace, thank you for modding. Couple things. One, tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Central, I'm collabing with Cosmo. Again, tomorrow morning, we're watching the Genshin 4.2 special program. Do not miss it. They're gonna show all of the upcoming content for Genshin, and it's gonna be awesome and fun, and redemption codes, and who's gonna be in the next 4.2 banner in Genshin Impact. Yay! And secondly, so I had to change the time for Spider-Man 2 tomorrow, so instead of 7 p.m. as I normally go for Spider-Man in my Friday night streams, it's gonna be at 2 p.m. So, just a little minor scheduling conflict, something I wanted to do tomorrow night, but it kind of got in the way with streaming, so I'm like, I'll just change my time to 2 p.m. And yeah, and then Saturday night's the last Resident Evil game of Spooky Saturdays. But yeah, but at least we're still doing Phasmo on Halloween Eve. And yeah, and don't forget, Halloween Eve, Phasmophobia stream. And yeah, that's all I got for this week. But nonetheless, y'all have a great rest of your day. See you guys in the morning for the Genshin 4.2 special program. Stay safe, stay hydrated, spread love. See you guys tomorrow morning. Bye.